want to teach you a new technique that can help you manifest your goals tonight before you sleep. This technique is called as the pillow technique. This one technique has helped me achieve more goals than probably any other technique. I know many of you are fond of many other techniques like hope, nope, no, affirmations, many other things. But I'm telling you, this is one thing that helps me manifest before I sleep. So I'm going to tell you what this technique is. I want to tell you a quick result of how this has been helping me for many, many years. First, about last year in the month of August, I wanted to go and attend Dr. Joe Dispenza's workshop, and I was not able to do it for a long period of time. For some reason, things were going wrong. It was not even about the money. It was just that things were just not working out. I would come this close to going for the workshop and something would go wrong and the schedule would not match, and it kept getting cancelled. How many of you have been through that experience in life when you get this close to something and it doesn't happen? Has that ever happened with you? Right? So it was happening with me again and again. So finally I decided to use my favorite technique, and I did. And just few days after that, believe it or not, suddenly my entire schedule changed. Everything worked out. And finally, I was able to attend one of the best workshops of my life, Dr. Joe Dispenza's workshop. Awesome. So without too much suspense, let me now tell you how to use the pillow technique. I've been using it almost every day for many years now. Simple technique. Take a notepad, take a paper, blank paper. Nothing should be written on both sides of the paper. Why? Because you have to later tear that paper from your notepad. So you will take that paper and write all your goals on it. Here is the only condition. You have to write your goals as if your goals are done, achieved. It's already done. After you've written it that way, at the end you're going to write, thank you. Yes, the reason you're going to write thank you is because what do you do when somebody gives you something? Don't you say thank you? So you're going to write thank you at the end of it, knowing that this goal is already achieved. Okay? Fold this paper, look at the paper very clearly and say, thank you, tathastu, you are already done. What are you going to say? Say it again with me. Look at the paper and say, thank you, tathastu, you are already done. And then here is what you do. If you, for an example, if this is how you sleep, okay? If this is how you sleep, you will take the paper and you will not put it here on this side. You'll put it inside the pillow cover at the bottom side, okay? Which means, so I will put the paper from here and it goes at the bottom. Now when I'm sleeping, I cannot feel the paper is at the bottom. Why does it work? Okay, not a big secret. I'm not good at keeping suspense. The pillow was in front of you since long. But anyway, so it's called the pillow technique, but here is why it works. It works because first, that time you're sleeping. It is your interference, your logical mind interference, your self-doubt, your own negativity that stops you from achieving your goals many times. How many of you agree with that, by the way, that you yourself stop yourself from achieving your goals? Yes or no? Use this tonight, and I'm telling you, your mind does not interfere because your mind is doing what? Sleeping, right? So the one thing which is the most difficult thing for most people in manifestation is called as surrender. You will be able to do this technique with surrender because you're already sleeping. That's one. Two, the biggest reason why it works is this. This technique is going to give you physical vibrations of your goals. Physical vibrations. And it's going to not only give you physical vibrations, your mind physically, your brain physically, your subconscious mind physically, your soul physically will interact with the vibrations. And that is why you will start matching your vibrations with the goal vibrations all night. And here is the best part. Manifestation doesn't work when you do something one time. Manifestation works when you do something again and again and again and again. That's why it's called what? Show me your hands if you know the word I keep talking about. That's why it's called frequency, right? Frequency means what? Something that happens frequently. Now, when you use this technique all night, you're literally using it all night. So it's happening frequently. That is why this works wonders. Question is, will you promise to practice this with me tonight? And after practicing, when you get results, and you will immediately start seeing results in one day. What kind of results? Some of you will see results in terms of clarity. Like sometimes you have questions like, should I do this or should I do that? You can use this technique, pillow technique, for that. Sometimes you want to make a decision about, should I go or should I not go? Sometimes you are looking for guidance from the universe. This pillow technique will give you answers, it will give you guidance, it will give you opportunities. Here is the best part. Sometimes we don't want anything from outside, sometimes we want something from inside, like an emotion, and we are not able to develop that emotion. Would you agree with that? You'll be able to even develop that emotion with this pillow technique, and that is why starting in just one night you will start experiencing results. Promise you have to give me is, when you get these amazing results in one day, you will send me those results on my email at contact@miteshkhatri.com. Do you promise me that? Raise your hands. So, when you start using this pillow technique, at night before you sleep, all you have to do is say this: thank you, you are already done. Let the magic begin. And now go to sleep. The best part is, when you're doing this physically, when you're doing this like the way I showed it to you, your subconscious mind believes you because you have given it to someone else. Who have you given it to, by the way? Can you tell me who have you given it to? Universe, right? So it's so easy now to practice surrender. By the way, when you write it and you put it inside that pillow, are you taking any, is somebody charging you any money for this? Kuch kharcha karna hai? No money for this. Do you have to work hard for this? Nothing. Do you have to be disciplined at this and remember to do it at 9 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 6 o'clock in the evening? No. Do you have to read it loudly? No. Just put anything you want. Now, here is the best part about this technique. It doesn't work on only one specific goal. It works on as many goals as you want, because how much energy is there in the universe? Unlimited. So all you have to do is put it inside that pillow, go to sleep, let the magic begin. That's all you need to do. Do you promise me to do it tonight? And do you promise to share the results with me?